This is video number 3 in my holiday guide to eating series, videos that help you while going overboard on the holidays. And I don't mean not going overboard by not going overboard in what you eat, but not going overboard by gaining too much fat through the holidays. So make sure you watch tips number 1 and 2 where you had some time. Tip number 1, you had a few days. Tip number 2, you had about a day to prep. Tip number 3 is going to be what happens when you don't have any time to prep. So what do you do? Let's say again it's Thanksgiving as an example. My Thanksgiving meal is at 6 p.m. What do? You haven't been able to prep, you haven't been able to do low carb leading up to Thanksgiving. You didn't even get to do the intermittent fasting like I suggested. What do? It's easy. You train right before the meal, as close to the meal as possible, and then turn that feast, all those carbs, the fat, into recovery and muscle growth. Now, I'm not saying this is magic and it's going to prevent any fat gain, but having that big meal after an intense workout, and I'm talking about fairly intense workout, keep it moving, no long rest periods, keep the reps high, keep the intensity up. Then when you follow that, the big meal, like I said, the protein, the carbs, the fat, that goes into recovery. More of it going into recovery, less of it going as stored body fat. So use that tip and check back tomorrow for tip number 4, where I'll be talking about some supplements that'll help prevent fat gain during the holidays. As always, guys, stay Gym Army strong.